why I began this way. Not because I'm losing my religion, as the Ram would say, probably, but because today we're going to study the chords that are the base of this very popular song, very famous song. And we're going to study the two main chords that are present in this song, which are A minor and E minor. All right, so you ready? Let's go into it. First of all, we're gonna check the A minor. Okay, so you're gonna put your forefinger on the second string, first fret. Then you'll place your middle finger on fourth string, second fret. And your ring finger on second fret, but third string. You can play all the strings because all the notes belong to this chord. So this is the first chord we're gonna see, A minor. All right, let's do the beginning of the song. Strumming, very simple strumming. You can do up and down. So the next chord we're going to see is the E minor that we were talking about before. The E minor is very simple, simpler than A. The A chord, you remember, it's like this. And with the E minor, it's on fifth string, second fret. You put your forefinger and then you place your middle finger right below, always on the second fret, but on fourth string. And you can play all the strings because all the notes belong to this chord. Right, so we're talking about major and minor chords. Why we talk about major and minor chords? Of course, it's a convention. It's something that we use in the music world to define certain properties of the chords. Let's see. For instance, if I play an A major chord, an A chord. Sounds very bright, sounds very optimistic in a way, we need that. But if I transform this A major into A minor, which is the chord we studied today, all of a sudden the brightness kind of goes away and something else, melancholy, sadness, or gentleness if you want, creeps in. And it changes completely the atmosphere. Same thing for the E chord. If you play an E chord, remember it's like this, forefinger on third string, first fret, and then you go to the second fret, fifth string, and fourth string. If I take off my forefinger, you'll have the E minor. So from bright to melancholy, a little bit sad, or pensive, something that stimulates reflection in a way. Lots of composers, lots of musicians use these two devices, major and minor, in order to set the atmosphere of what they compose. In classical music, you will find such and such a symphony in G major or in D minor and so on. And you will understand by listening that the composer wanted to tell you a certain feeling, a certain emotion that was stirring inside him. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, since we studied arpeggio as well today, we're going to try to do a very simple arpeggio, the down-only arpeggio, using these two chords, A minor and E minor. We take it very easy, we always take it very simple here, okay, relax, and we start from fourth string, we go down till the first string, and then we start again from fourth string going down. We do 4 times A minor and 4 times E minor. Okay, this is very important that you learn this structure because later on you will use it. Okay, so we go on the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4, go to E minor, okay, all right. So basically you can practice this, and just by doing this arpeggio, the chords in a way assume a different atmosphere, something that almost like prepares for something. I don't know. It's a different atmosphere that I'm sure you can feel simply by doing it. For those of you who want to try to use their fingers, I just want to remind you, the chord is always the same. The thumb will take care of the fourth string always. Usually what we do in classical guitar, what you do is that the thumb takes care of the last three strings, which are the bass strings. We'll talk about bass in different lessons in the future. So the thumb will do this, and then you assign to each of the other fingers a different string. So third string will go to the fourth finger, second string to the middle finger, and the last string will be given to the ring finger. Okay, so shall we try again on the count of 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3, 4, E minor, 2, 3, 4, again, 3, 4, and 3, 4. There are many songs from the popular repertory which use this kind of chord progression, these two chords. In the beginning, I sang a little bit of a song by Rem, which was Losing My Religion. But if you go a little bit back in time, 1974, I think, you will find a very nice song by Genesis, Peter Gabriel, and so on, which was something like this. Bottled in the strong compression, my distortion shows obsession in the cave. Get me out of this game. And so on. And you will find other songs. There is also The Days of Pearly Spencer that begins in this way. So important. These two chords are very simple, but they are so important. And that's what makes music.
Here we are, ready to finish.
Oh yes, we're ready to finish. Today we'll play a song with the chords that we studied together.
The title is A Minor Emotion.
Mm-hmm.
It's an original.
Ah yes, it's an original. We've taken that road. Where it will lead us, we don't know. But before we begin, do not forget to subscribe. There's a button down there. Just push it and subscribe.
And follow us on the social, Facebook, Pinterest, and Instagram.
Instagram, yes, you have to follow us on all these socials.
Yeah.
They are so important, in this world of nowadays. Yes, we're planning a surprise for all the subscribers. So, what are you waiting for? Push that button.
Join us.
Okay, shall we play? Yes. The song today is very easy actually because it's based on only two chords, the A minor chord and the E minor chord. Which by now you should be a little bit more familiar with them. Okay, so what are we going to do? Using the arpeggio that we studied in the first part of the lesson, we're going to try to keep a flow of the music that never stops. Something like this. 3 times, 4 times, then I change. This way, It's exactly like we did in the second part, okay? And then we change and so on. I will do a little introduction in the beginning, but basically the rest of the song is all based on these two chords, A minor and E minor. And the arpeggio is using the first fourth string. It's a down-only arpeggio, like we learned in the first part of the lesson. Okay, are you with us? Shall we do it? A minor emotion. Minor emotion, nothing but a minor feel something stirring deep inside of me. My heart skips a beat and turns cartwheels, then flows gently to the chord of E. A minor emotion, nothing but a minor emotion rising up. A minor emotion catching me. A minor emotion filling me. A minor emotion. A minor emotion. Yeah, I like that. So, if you liked what you saw and heard, put a thumbs up here below. It must be around there. I can't really see from here because I can't come out and look at it. But anyway, if you see it, just put a thumbs up. Just push, all right? So, and most of all, join us on our next joint adventure.
Ciao.